Hey, what's up, City fam? I'm AllCity, and thank you for tuning in. Today, we're going to be talking about pro stick dribbling. What can we expect for NBA 2K22? First of all, please comment down below if you guys enjoy the dribbling for NBA 2K21 on current gen and next gen. Let me know your thoughts on both versions of the game. If you play current gen, let me know what you think about the speed boost glitch. If you play next gen, let me know what you think about defenders unable to stay in front of a dribbler or a ball handler. I've been going through a ton of information in the courtside reports to see where the development team is headed in regards to pro stick dribble moves. Reviewing the courtside reports that 2K gave us prior to the release of NBA 2K21 and during the annual cycle of 2K21 helps me better understand the development team, and I want to share this information with you guys. The pro stick has been a staple of 2K basketball for years now. For NBA 2K21, we saw this as a big opportunity to freshen up the game on the offensive end. Is it fresh for you guys? Now, I know it's different. I gotta say, personally, I feel I enjoy the dribble mechanics for NBA 2K21 on both current gen and next gen. There's certain aspects of those dribble mechanics that I don't necessarily appreciate, and that's like the dribble glitches, like the people who come out with exploits for the game. And it's not necessarily that I despise or dislike the people who actually create these exploits. I think 2K needs to dive a little bit deeper into the dribble mechanics and how the defense reacts to those dribble mechanics, because I think the mechanics for dribbling in NBA 2K21 are really good. They work well for new users and they work well for veterans and has a lot of depth. It goes on to say, in past games, you could hold the pro stick in any direction to take a jump shot, which we know nobody really liked that. If you're trying to, get your dribbling off and get combos in, you'll end up going into a jump shot. So they removed that for NBA 2K21. It says that was limiting us from utilizing the right stick as a fully featured dribble stick. So this year we're making a pretty significant change to how the pro stick works. In a nutshell, hold right stick down, you get a jump shot. Hold right stick left or right, you get escape dribble moves. Hold right stick up to signature size up. Tap right stick to get quick one-to-one dribble moves, and tap the right stick with sprint held to get quick momentum moves. I think this was a great change and a great addition to evolving how pro stick dribbling actually functions. It says, with this change, we've been able to greatly expand the dribble move arsenal and give you access to more moves in a more intuitive control scheme. And I could agree with that statement. There are more moves and it does seem more intuitive. The problem that I have is that the exploits become real dominant in 2K gameplay and they take over. Like, the offense is able to really exploit the defender. And I think the 2K team needs to kind of dig a little bit deeper, find out those exploits when they're actually putting these control schemes and remapping, the pro stick dribbling. When they're getting into that, I think they need to kind of figure out these exploits themselves and see where the defender gets like blown by. For instance, like in a speed boost glitch on NBA 2K21 for current gen. If they see that there's a glitch that speeds up your offensive player or the ball handler way past the defender, that should in turn cause the development team to go and lean towards the defense and see how you can balance that out, where higher defenders have a higher lateral quickness to counter any speed boost glitching. You have players like Steezo who spend hours upon hours in the lab doing his best to offer the 2K community a ton of great dribble moves to help you exploit the defense. And I'm not knocking Steezo for doing his work. This is what he does. But what I will say is that the development team, someone like Steezo is really just showing a lack of effort on the development team in focusing on countering some of these dribble moves for the defender. And this is not more so a defensive type of video. This is more so like, what can we expect in NBA 2K22? Every single release of NBA 2K has a dribble exploit. A dribble exploit only truly exposes the development team's lack of effort put into defense. So that's what I think pro stick dribbling is about. I think everybody, let me know what you guys think about this, because I think a huge portion of the community will agree that the dribble moves are good, but they just don't like the exploits. You don't like your defender staying stuck in the mud or unable to catch up to a ball handler because they triggered a pro stick dribble move on their controller. It goes on to say, after a game or two, it will feel second nature and will have you breaking ankles in no time. Along with the remap, the moves themselves have been overhauled to be much more responsive and chainable, and I could agree with that. I think we're going to get very much the same for NBA 2K22, but let's not forget, NBA 2K has already announced in their features preview that they're going to rework and revamp the defense. Altogether, you can choose from a list of 14 park and 36 unique NBA size-ups. And when you factor in the one-to-one size-up packages and new customizable escape dribbles, there's really no limit to the type of combos you can pull off. And if you guys have watched Steezo's dribble tutorials, you can see that to be the case. I appreciate the development's effort put into Dribble Moves Pro Stick Dribbling. I believe that is going in the right direction as far as dribble moves and fluidity and responsiveness in your dribble moves goes. Although I can say after hitting the lab very recently, in the lab practicing some of these dribble moves, it seems that is one dribble behind my actual cue on the controller. Let me know if you guys experienced that same thing. I know a lot of you guys are awesome at the dribbling. I'm in the lab trying to practice here and get the timing down, and I'm just one or two dribble moves off from feeling super responsive out there. So overall, to cap off this video, I think Pro Stick Dribbling is going to be awesome. They have announced already in the NBA 2K22 features preview that they will indeed have new signature size-ups and signature moves out there. I'm curious as to how you guys feel about signature size-ups. Where I think the community is headed is toward those quick one-to-one dribble moves, where a size-up that has multiple dribble moves incorporated into it is not necessarily used as much as one-to-one dribble moves. One-to-one dribble moves gives us way more control in putting together a combination of dribble moves. If you guys like size up, please let me know in the comments section below what type of dribble moves would you like to see in NBA 2K22. As you guys know, we're running off a series of these type of videos. If you guys enjoy this type of information, this type of video, please let me know in the comment section below. Drop a like. If you're new, please consider subscribing. We want to revisit the past so we could get a better idea of what we're getting in the future with the release of NBA 2K22. If you guys would like to become a part of a great gaming community, please consider joining our Discord. You're looking for players to run with on NBA 2K21. You want to set up players to run with on NBA 2K22? Join our Discord. Stay up to date. The link for Discord will be in the description below. It will also be the top pinned comment on this video. Again, guys, I hope you found this video helpful and or informative. If you're new, please consider subscribing. I'll catch you guys on the next video.